matchup, the New York Yankees take on the Florida Marlins. Hey, Jimmy, how are you? Hey, nice new monitor, huh?
Yeah, it's about time. It's about time.
Yeah, your old one was pretty beat up, wasn't it?
Well, it wasn't mine. It was the stadium.
Yeah, they said they found some nacho cheese and some coffee, all kinds of stuff in the back of your old one.
Yeah, sure. I just dumped it all in there.
Well, you got to be more careful, Jimmy.
Yeah, well, I'll tell you what. You can't. Even this new monitor doesn't have a ledge. If I want to put
What do you mean a ledge?
A ledge that you can put coffee on.
Well, it's just a monitor. It's not supposed to have a ledge.
Well, it should have a ledge. Here, look.
Well,
if you put something like this over here.
Don't put your coffee up there, Jimmy. Ah! See, you did it again. You have a desk. Why can't you use the desk? Hi, everybody. Tim Kitzo here with you, along with my partner, Jimmy Shorts. And, Jimmy, this is going to be a good matchup today.
The last time these two teams went at it, there were fireworks. And I love it when a stadium is filled with fireworks after a home run, Jimmy.
And now sit back. It's time to play ball. Clemens now set to deliver. Delivers. Drives one to left field. He makes the grab. One out. Nobody on base. Hit sharply first base. Out at first. Two outs, nobody on base. Sends a blast right field. And Vanderwall puts it away, and that ends the frame. After one half inning of play, we are scoreless.
Tim, can you remember your first game?
Oh, yeah, I took a foul ball off the noggin. My dad gave me a quarter to stop crying. And here comes the batter to the plate to lead off the inning. And he gets hit by the pitch. Good thing he's wearing his helmet because he just took a noodle buster to the noggin. No outs, a man on base. Fly ball right field. Owens, and he can't get to it in time. Soriano heading for third. Now rounding third. And Jeter winds up at second with a double. No outs, man on second. Dempster, the windup, hit in the air to right field. And Owens makes the grab. One out with a runner on second. Oh, line drive right back to the pitcher. There are two outs. Runner on second.
Tim, he missed that one low.
The pitch. Line foul. Dempster winds up. And he freezes him for strike three.
He's got one of them frozen headaches after you suck an ice cream cone real fast. Have you done that, Tim?
After one inning of play, New York leads by 1. Well, Jimmy, they egged my house again last night, 6th time this week. I think I'm going to get that dog service after all. And here comes the first batter to lead off the inning. Sends a blast left center, and Jeter pulls it in. One out, nobody on base. And he wasn't fooled by that pitch out of the zone.
This kid is really, for once in his life, listening to his hitting coach, and it's starting to pay off here.
And a great big swing comes up empty.
Man, oh man.
Clemens, the windup. Got under that one to left field. And he puts it away.
He had an easy catch there.
2 outs, nobody on base. Lee takes a cold strike. 0-1 the count. He's really got to concentrate. That was a great pitch. He just let one get by him.
Come on, blaze one in.
And that's line foul. Strike 3 called.
Hey, to the player playing this game, is your controller plugged in?
At the middle of 2, New York leads by 1.
Hey, Tim, is it hot in this booth? I am so hot. Man, oh man.
You're sweating like a pig, partner. And here's the batter to lead things off. Pitch on the way. Posada takes a cold strike. The count is 0-1.
You know, Tim, I was reading an article on this kid. I guess he was born with a shorter leg, and he's overcome some big hurdles, so God bless him.
And that ball is caught by the right fielder. 1 out, nobody on base. Line shot to third, and he's out at first base. Two outs, nobody on base. And he wasn't fooled by that pitch out of the zone.
I can't tell if he's genius here or if he's just afraid to swing.
Line shot over the first baseman's head. Owens picks it up off the bounce. And Vanderwall reaches base safely. 2 outs, and they've got a man on first. Johnson looking for a pitch he can drive. Johnson takes a strike, 0-1. Yeah, Jimmy, I saw this kid in batting practice today. He was just pumping him out. It just one moonshot after another, and now it comes game time, and it's all knuckles, white knuckles. And that ball is caught by the center fielder for the out.
I broke my knuckles once.
And so, at the end of 2, the Yankees lead by 1. Yeah, they are ugly, Jimmy.
Have you ever wondered why coaches wear uniforms? I mean, they don't play the game. I think a coach should have to bat and field during one inning. Now, that'd make the game more interesting.
Well, actually, Jim, I think they ought to wear a suit and tie to the game. Oh, that one hit him! Good thing he's wearing his helmet because he just took a noggin cracker. No outs, a man on base. There's a shot, second base, and he'll make the play.
Stepping up to the
One out, one on.
number 17, Castro.
And he doesn't take the bait on that one.
What a way to wait for your pitch.
Look out, line drive right back at the pitcher. Castillo, nothing doing today. Flied out his last at bat. 2 outs, and they've got a man on first. Sends a blast to center field, and he pulls it down. And that ends the top half of the inning. Going to the bottom of the third, the Yankees lead by 1.
Hey, Tim, there's a lady behind home plate. She's in that red tank top. She keeps lifting her shirt up, and she's distracting the pitcher.
And here comes the first batter to lead off the inning. Jimmy, I'd put your glasses back on if I were you. That's a man. This guy has got quite an arm, huh, Jimmy?
He's got huge arms, Tim. Look at that at home.
Chopper to second. Dempster fields it on the bounce. One out. Bases are empty. And he lifts this one to right field. And Owens makes a nifty catch. Giambi, 0 for 1 to this point. Flied out his last at bat. 2 outs, nobody on base. And that's lined over the third baseman. Giambi rounds first. Guns it to second. He's in there safely. Williams, 0 for 1 thus far. Flied out his last at bat. And he gets under it, and that'll go foul. And now the pitch. Gets under it to left field. And Floyd makes the play look difficult. And that'll do it for the bottom half of the inning. With 3 innings in the books, the Yankees lead by 1.
Hey, I was thinking last night, they ought to have hot dog vendor trading cards. I personally would collect them all.
And here comes the batter to the plate to lead off the inning. And they should include the bathroom attendants while they're at it, Jimmy. Those guys are very hospitable. Hit hard, second base. And he puts it away. 1 out, nobody on base. Sends up a drive, left field. And White with the hot dog move for the out. Owens, 0 for 1 to this point. Flied out his last at bat. There are 2 outs. Base is empty. Owens takes a cold strike. I'll bet he wishes he swung at that one. Boy, he's got some velocity on that pitch, huh?
His adrenaline is really pumping now. That was a laser.
Hit hard on the ground, right side. And he's out at first base. As we go to the middle of the fourth, the Yankees lead by 1.
Lots of pretty women at the ballpark. Oh, boy, to be young, huh, Tim?
Ventura, nothing doing today. Nothing much last at bat. He struck out swinging. Ventura takes a called strike. The count is 0-1.
Now this guy's sitting around there waiting for a bus or something. Play baseball.
Hit high in the air. This one has a chance. And it's gone! A home run! And Ventura puts his team up by 2. He made that one look easy. Man, did he pummel that one.
Oh, boy, you creamed that thing. That looks fun. When I get home, I want to put a watermelon on my grandson's T-ball stand and bust her wide open.
Jimmy, he may not show much emotion, but after giving up a home run, you know he's probably kicking himself inside.
No doubt, Tim. I'll tell you, this guy is a fierce competitor. He told me that he chews on leather, like pieces of leather before the game to relieve his emotion.
Posada, 0 for 1 to this point. Flied out his last at bat. Steps in. Posada takes a called strike. 0-1 to the count. Now look at the way he's gripping that bat, Jimmy. His knuckles are so tight they're turning white. He's got to relax that grip, move those fingers around a little bit. He's got to free himself up.
You ever eat pig knuckles?
No, I haven't, but they sound tasty. And he doesn't take the bait on the pitch away.
He's got eyes of an owl, Tim. Hoo, hoo.
And that's line foul. Hit sharply to left field. Posada rounding first. And Posada is on second with a double. No outs, man on second. White gets ready. Dempster, now the windup. Hit high in the air. He makes the grab.
Tim, I'll tell you, there's a textbook example how you turn a double play.
And they turn the double play. Vanderwall, and he is 1 for 1 today. Single last time up. Line smash, third base. And Lowell puts it away to retire the side. We've played 4. The Yankees lead by 2. Today's How Far Did That Ball Go Anyway winner will be chosen after the game. Brought to you by the folks at Cheap Seats Airlines. You'll like our fares. They're cheap, like you. You've never seen a cheaper looking seat. Lowell, 0 for 1 thus far. Flied out his last at bat. And we have a new pitcher in the game. Get it? With the windup. Fly ball left center. And Jeter reels it in. One out, nobody on base. Hit it, and here's the windup. Lee takes a cold strike.
Maybe he didn't feel like swinging at that one, Tim.
Hit it, winds up. Man, he just blew that right by him. That was pure power. Hit it, winds up. Got under that one to center field. This could be extra bases. And Lee has himself a base hit. One out, man on first. Releases. Gonzalez takes a strike, 0-1.
Could you give me one good reason he didn't swing at that one, Tim?
Hit hard, left side. Hit hard, but right at the shortstop for the out. Johnson, 0 for 1 to this point. Flied out his last at bat. Wilson ties the game up. Jack Spratt could eat no fat, but his wife could sure jack one out of the park.
Tim, you got kids you've been reading? That sounds like a nursery rhyme.
He really took that ball for a ride. Picked up a few speeding tickets along the way. Man, that was a shot. That thing was screaming out of here.
Man, he just jacked that out of here. I love saying that. Jack that out.
Castro, nothing doing today. Flied out his last at bat. There are 2 out. Base is empty. Gets ready. Castro takes a cold strike. 0-1's the count.
Is he going to swing or is he going to watch?
Fires. Drives one to right field. And Vanderwall with the showboat catch. And that'll do it for this half inning. With the bottom of the inning coming up, we are tied.
Want to wish a happy birthday to Trevor, Debbie, and Teague. They're triplets here at the ballpark today.
And here comes the batter at the plate to lead off the inning.
Johnson.
The pitch. And he holds up on the pitch in close.
Tim, his hitting coach actually hits him. That's what's so unique about his hitting coach.
Sends up a drive to right field. And Owens makes the grab. One out, nobody on base.
Alfonso Soriano.
Soriano takes a cold strike. The count is 0-1.
Now, he's got to swing the bat to hit it. Swing, come on.
Dempster, the windup. Line foul. And he looks at one inside.
Good thing he didn't swing at that one, Tim. That was terrible.
Dempster, the windup. And that's line foul. And he looks at strike 3.
I love this pitcher. I love him. Is it wrong?
Jeter, 1 for 2 in this game. Flied out his last at bat. The smash to short. The throw to first. And he is out. After the bottom half of the inning, we're all tied up.
Hey, fellas, lonely? Want to meet a nice girl? Come out to the ballpark. Lots of cuties here.
Castillo, 0 for 2 so far. Flied out his last at bat. Hit sharply into right center. And Vanderwall puts it away. Wilson, 0 for 2 in this game. Flied out his last at bat. 1 out. Bases are empty. And he doesn't bite on that pitch inside.
He is, you can't fool this guy.
Hit hard into right center. And Williams pulls it down.
Stepping up to the
There are
plate.
2 outs. Base is empty.
Cliff Floyd.
Got under that one into foul territory. Hit it with the windup. Good eye on the pitch inside. Now that pitch was close, Jimmy, and if he laid off that one, you know he's seen the ball well. The pitch.
Swung over that one.
sharply, but foul. And there's a foul ball in the stands. Hey, just hit that guy talking on the cell phone. Wow. Hey, those cell phones are dangerous, folks. You got to be careful with those. Hit hard, first base. Vanderwall picks it up. Out at first. After that half inning of play, we're all tied up. Boy, that guy's got some big feet, huh? Now, we had a kid on our Babe Ruth team who wore a size 22. Now, they can never throw him out trying to steal second. His feet reached the base 5 minutes before his body did. And that's line foul. Delivers. Hit high in the air, left center. And Gonzalez makes the catch. Williams, 0 for 2 on the day. Flied out his last at bat. And he looks at one inside.
This fella's hitting coach is, I don't think he's going to be with the club much longer. He could manage his own team. He's really improved all these players.
Fly ball, left field. And he pulls it down. Ventura, 1 for 2 to this point. He cranked a solo shot last time up. Pitch on the way. Ventura takes a strike, 0-1.
Now that was just a great pitch.
Dempster, and here's the windup. Fly ball, right field. And Owens pulls it in. And that'll do it for this inning. And so at the end of the inning, we are tied. Look at the arms on this guy, Jimmy. Looks like a couple of pork roasts hanging from his shoulder. And here comes the batter to lead things off this inning. Pettit, the windup. And he shows a good eye holding up on that pitch. That was a tough pitch to lay off. That shows great patience at the plate. Sends a blast left field. And he'll make the play. Lowell, 0 for 2 in this game. Flied out his last at bat. Hard ground ball, right side. And he's out at first base. Two outs, nobody on base. Pettit, the windup. Line foul.
He couldn't catch up to that one.
Pettit winds up. Lee takes a cold strike.
Swing the bat. What do you think? This guy's posing like for an underwear commercial.
There's a shot into right center. He makes the grab. And that'll retire the side. With the bottom of the inning coming up, we are tied.
Boy, last night I was meeting some fans and I started getting a nosebleed. Does that ever happen to you, Tim?
Don't like the blood, Jimmy. And here comes the first batter to lead off the inning. Dempster winds up. Hit hard to left. And he puts it away. One out, nobody on base. Hit hard over the shortstop. White rounding first. throw to second. He is safe. One out with a runner on second. Hit hard left side. Fires to first in time. Johnson, 0 for 2 so far. Flied out his last at bat. 2 outs now. Man on second. Johnson takes a cold strike.
You know, come on. Either swing or sit down. What is it?
And the runner gets back in. Good eye there on the pitch outside.
He is a smart batter.
The pick off to second, and he didn't get him. The throw to second, and he's safe. Line smash into left field. And Floyd makes the grab for the final out. And that ends the inning. After the bottom half of the inning, we're all tied up.
Tim, this is a beautiful, beautiful ballpark. What's your favorite thing about this park?
Well, I'd have to say all the attractive people down there in the seats, Jimmy. Gonzalez, 0 for 1 to this point. Flied out his last at bat. Line shot to second, and he'll make the play. Johnson, 1 for 2 thus far. A 2-run home run his last time up. Johnson takes a cold strike. The count is 0-1.
You know, he must have like a splinter in his hand from the bat.
Got under that one to left center. And Jeter makes the grab. 2 outs, nobody on base.
Number 17, Castro.
Releases, and he looks at the pitch off the plate.
He has got tremendous eyes.
And he ropes one over the third baseman. Castro rounds first. And Castro has a double. 2 outs now. Man on second. Hit hard, third base. And Ventura pulls it in to end the frame. And that ends the top half of the inning. Today's Breaking a Sweat play of the day is brought to you by Sport Water. With the bottom of the inning coming up, we're all tied up. Try their new Mississippi Blackwater or the original Yellow River Sport Water. Who asks, is it coming out of you? And here comes the batter to lead things off this inning. Gets under it to left center. And Floyd makes the catch look harder than it needed to be. 1 out, nobody on base. Hit on the line toward third. And he is out at first. Giambi has picked up 1 hit and 3 at-bats today. Flied out his last at-bat. Sends up a drive to left center. And Floyd taking some liberties with that catch. And that'll retire the side. After the bottom half of the inning, we are tied.
Do those uniforms look a little tight? You gotta use cold water.
Well, that's what helps bring all those pretty girls out to the park, I suppose.
Now passing for batter.
And here's the batter to lead things off.
Preston Wilson.
And now the pitch. And he holds up on the pitch in close.
Tim, like my dad always used to say, patience equals... I forget, but never mind.
And he couldn't lay off of that one.
Oh, he's throwing some cheese, and what's that all about anyway? He's throwing cheese. Hey, Tim, have you tried the melted cheese on the chips here? I love that stuff, but it always burns the corner of my mouth. Fans, you gotta let that cheese cool down. You'll burn your face.
Well, Jimmy, my dad always recommended a gasoline-soaked damp rag to take the sting away. I don't know how it works, but it does. Hit sharply second base. And Pettit reels it in. 1 out. Bases are empty. Sends a blast right field. And Vanderwall pulls it in with the fancy catch. Owens, 0 for 3 to this point. Flied out his last at bat. Fires. Owens takes a cold strike. 0-1's the count.
You know, this fella might want to study that Zen, because in Zen it's Chinese. It's when you unhit the ball.
Hit in the air to left. And White pulls it down. After that half inning of play, we're all tied up.
Tim, we want to thank the good folks at, I can't pronounce the name here. I'm sorry. Anyway, they're watching. Thank you.
Williams, 0 for 3 at this point. Flied out his last at bat. Lined over the second baseman. Wilson plays it off the bounce. And he's out at first base. Ventura, 1 for 3 on the day. Flied out his last at bat.
Ventura.
Good eye on the pitch inside.
Oh, good thing he didn't swing there.
Hit in the air to center field. And he pulls it down. There are 2 outs. Base is empty. It might be. It could be. It is a home run! And Posada puts his team ahead by 1. V5-fo-fum. Big fat homer, here I come. He really launched that one. That was a moonshot.
And that just got over the wall.
He got full extension and hit it right on the sweet spot. He really turned on that one.
The ball just barely made it out of here.
That's going to do it. The Yankees come away with the victory.